Hey y'all, so this reading is for the Gemini. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it is when you see it. But please understand it is general, so it may or may not apply to you. If you want a personal reading, my website link will be in the description box below. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, okay? Okay, let's see. For the Gemini. Oh, goodness gracious. All these cards just moving all over the place. Okay. It's already a little bit, I don't know. Let's see. All right. So, Gemini, you got the Three of Swords in reverse. The Moon card with the sacral chakra in reverse, which is correlated to the womb, the emotional body, etc., etc. Okay, so there's something, Gemini, that I feel like you guys feel as though you're over it, and you're kind of trying to mentally convince yourself that you're over something, but there's still something very much affecting your womb space or just your emotional space, because it's being stuffed down. You got the Emperor card in reverse. Need some more clarity. The Two of Wands. Need some more clarity. What is this about? Oh, it's thundering outside, y'all. You got the Empress card in reversed. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. What is going on here? You got the World's card. So you got the Empress and the Emperor card in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with like a situationship, a relationship perhaps that maybe it has ended a while ago, and you feel as though like mentally you feel like, oh, okay, I'm good about it, but no, you're not, honey. You're not over it. The situation is over, but I feel like what you're not seeing is there's some deep-rooted issues that the situation has triggered that has not been dealt with. I feel like you kind of processed the situation at the time in which it was at its peak. The hurt, the pain was at its peak. But you didn't take advantage of it to go more down into the deep-rooted issues of how this even attracted into your life, how you allowed this into your life. I feel like some of you may have felt like you were manipulated. Some of you maybe even had like a pregnancy, and you and the person just decided not to move forward with it, and maybe you've gotten over it, but you're still not over it, is what they're saying, okay? What's the Moon card? You got the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are not fully connected to your womb space, to your emotions. I feel like a lot of you may process things mentally more so than like actually emotionally process it through and feel it. I feel like a lot of you think about when you feel sad or when you feel certain things, you think about it and you kind of think those feelings away because it doesn't make sense in your brain for you to feel that way for whatever reason, whether it's out of shame, whether it's out of just like, I want to be over this, like we're over that, I'm done, like, but there's still some emotional baggage going on here that needs to be processed. You got the Heart chakra, okay? So you need to feel through your emotions and allow yourself to feel the way that you feel, accept the way that you feel, and move forward with it. I feel like a lot of you, once you do this, there will be a lot of clarity, a lot of self-awareness that comes out of this situation, because there's lower aspects of yourself that you're not allowing yourself to connect to, because it feels childish and it feels dumb and it feels stupid. You feel stupid for feeling these certain ways about a person, especially considering if this person, you feel like this person has done you wrong or did wrong by you in a situation. Like there's a part of you that feels dumb for feeling sad about it being over with them or whatever, but it needs to be felt. There's a part of you that feels that way, and you need to just accept that there's a part of you that feels that way, okay? Because a death is not happening. A death is not happening because y'all just stuffing it down. The stuff that don't make sense, y'all stuffing it down. And y'all said, okay, well, I cried for a day and now I'm over it. But in actuality, you're very much not over it, okay? Yeah, it's in your lower energy. So a lot of times our inner child lives in our lower energy. So when we go through like breakups or situations that trigger our trauma, with us being an adult, we tend to think like, oh, it's stupid to feel that way. Like, for instance, if someone like cheats on you or something, or does something on your, like, to, if someone goes past your breaking point, right? And you're just like, okay, yeah, that hurt. And then it's like, there's a part of you that still wants them back, or is crying because there was parts of you that, I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point, child. But there's just things, there's emotions within that are stemming from your inner child, that are stemming from deeper rooted stuff that in your adult brain seems stupid for you to feel that way. But there's a part of you that feels that way. So you need to accept that you feel this way, and you need to process through it. So let's see how you can do that, because yeah, this needs to be done. And if you need help, come to me. I will help you, okay? Because we gonna get this together. Ain't nothing gonna come out of this. Because how are you gonna receive if you fool? How are you gonna receive? Let's see. What advice do you have for the Gemini when it comes to this here energy specifications? You got the Four of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, you have to just get out of your head about it and stop thinking so much about how you feel, and just allow yourself to feel. Like, listen to a song or watch something that triggers like that sadness within you, or talk to somebody about it and just let it come up. And don't think too hard about what you're feeling. Just feel it through, cry it through, scream it through, push it through, work it through, however you need to. Because I feel like the disconnect is that the brain is overactive, and it's stopping yourself from feeling how you want to feel. But there's definitely some baggage here that needs to be taken care of. Yeah, because y'all not over something. One more card for advice. Uh-oh, too many cards. One more card for the advice for Gemini. Got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. What's the Seven of Cups? Okay, y'all got too many cards going on. Damn. Okay, you got the awareness card with the Six of Wands. So I feel like you just have to be aware. I feel like some of you are already aware of what the deep-rooted emotion is. Just sit with it, and then just say to yourself, I feel ashamed, or I feel sad, or I feel whatever it is. Let the emotion come up. Don't think about it. Then you will start to hear yourself thinking naturally, without you like, why am I feeling this way? And this is so dumb. Da, 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 da. You'll naturally feel yourself telling you why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. And there will be a lot of other different emotions that will come up based upon that. And you'll kind of go down a flow of just processing emotions, if that makes sense. Okay, so I hope that this helps.